So hi babies, yeah, I'm trans and I'm working on my voice. So right now, like I'm gonna speak to you like I'm a trucker. So this is what I do and this is my life. So it's like a day in the life is transitioning while you're trucking. This is what the channel is gonna be about, transitioning and trucking. So yeah, that's what I do. And right now I'm driving. It's like, how can I put it? I'm gonna just name them. You have reefer, which is refrigerated. And honestly, I don't like that. It has a motor in the back that sounds like a John Deere, and you cannot get any sleep whatsoever. All right. Then you have flatbed, which is, well, how can I put it? Stuff you have to throw over tarp, and you have to tie up. And I'm good after that. It's too physical for me. Which I can do if I want to. It's just I don't want to be liable if something falls off, and the road and causes a wreck. So I'm good after that. And tarping is not going to be for me. I'm too short and I don't feel like jumping over. And then if the wind blows and you have a hold of it, you're just going to go sailing with it. You have bulk, which, let's see, that is tanker, if you know what that is. You're driving your standard fuel truck that you see, or oil, or your acids, sand, that type of thing. And usually those are hazardous and you have to classify them and put placards on them and everything to make sure they're identified, or else you get pulled over by DOT and boom, it can be a $500 charge to a $1,000 charge. That could be entirely your whole paycheck. Yeah, and then you have intermodal. Those are the ones that go across seas. Yeah, they put them on the thing, the trains and stuff like that, or you take them to the yard, they take a claw, grab it, and then sit it on the side, and it's easy, you're in and out. And usually, people that steal cars and stuff like that, this is what they put them in, and you've seen shows about it. That's what they do. Drive them into the little containers, that's what they look like. And Jersey is the main hub for the intermodal, the containers and stuff, and they ship them to Ghana, because that's one of the biggest transports. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's see, what else am I missing? If there's pods, there's a pod account that you can drive too. Those are similar to the containers. They're real small, you can drive them around. And you can also, I forgot what the other one is called, I'm completely discombobulated right now. It's one where you could just haul product, or you could do livestock too. You can haul livestock if you want to smell the nasty pigs and cows, and I'm good out for that, because then you got to wash the trailer out. I'm not doing that neither. Yeah, this bitch is not about that life. So yeah, that's about with trucking with me, all in a nutshell. It's okay. It's just the driver managers really irk my nerves, and they charge you for every little thing and try to milk the pennies out of you, so you really don't get that much. But I like driving, and I'm an adventurer, so I like going all over the place. I can't sit still. That's not my forte. And the states that I enjoy the most, yeah, Washington, Oregon, Utah, Idaho. I like the Pacific Northwest, in particular Montana. California, I'm good. You can keep that. That's just totally not for me. Yeah, so Nevada, I can do that, but it's too hot for me once again, and right now the sun is out and I'm about to go into hiding. Me and the sun do not get along. Okay? Unless I'm playing basketball or something like that, recreational, then yeah, I'll be out there. Or if I'm in a pool swimming, or in the ocean, that type of thing. Another, I love trucking, maybe I'm gonna say, I-10 headed towards Florida. That's nice. So those are my spots that I just named that I really like. Florida is definitely another state I like trucking through. Louisiana is okay, because you get to see all types of swamp areas and things of that nature. So yeah, when you're trucking, you get to sightsee and see things that you've never seen before, viewpoints. Oregon has the best viewpoints ever. I'm girl, I'm giving you the whole down the run. So yeah, it's just trucking in the winter is not ideal, because you have to chain a lot, which I really don't, so skip that. Get away from me. Arizona is a nice one too, going through the Grand Canyon and all that. It's very pretty, and Flagstaff, all that, I like that. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit about that. So other than that, that's my profession, that's my occupation, trucker. And I've been trucking, let's see, I had my CDLs Juneteenth of 2019. So it's coming up on what, literally 2 years. But see, I really didn't test out and start trucking on my own, as they call it, first seater, when you test out and they give you your own truck and your own load, until November. So I'm really, 2 years is not going to be up for me until like November. And that's me in a nutshell. Welcome, yeah. And my name is 𝒯𝓇𝓊𝒸𝓊 Ramirez. So you can like me, subscribe. My birthday is July 10th, so anybody wants to know my zodiac, I'm a Cancer. And peace and blessings and love. I just want to make sure if you're interested in trucking, yeah, I can give you some insight on it, because the down run it's a lot to bear with and intake and deal with. And like, honestly, it's a high turnover ratio for a reason, and they don't want to address that. But you have to treat people with respect in order for them to feel like, oh, okay, I can stay here. Or if they like feel like, no, I can make this type of money in a warehouse and learn a forklift, they will do that. Trust me, because at the end of the day, respect is a big thing, and trucking, you really don't get it like that. But love you. Bye. Mwah.